Just remember that you're the prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Anna's Space. It's your girl, Anna. And I'm driving because I have to go to the Social Security office, so not going to be looking much at you.
In 1.6 miles, turn right onto North US 1.
And you're going to hear her a lot. But I figured this was probably like the perfect time to do, you know, a little update on today and everything. Because once, you know, I get back home, it's just madness and craziness. So, I'm actually on my way right now to the Social Security office to change my last name finally. We've been married, like I said, 2 weeks now. Yeah, Sunday will be 2 weeks. And of course, I'm flying back home. And I booked my plane, like, ride home and back here to this home. And of course, what did my dumb ass do? I put my now married name on my flight. So it does not match my driver's license. So I have to literally go down here, change my name. Fingers crossed I get my Social Security back in 5 to 7 days because, well, we all know it's a Social Security office. Do we really ever get anything back when we should in a timely manner? No. So I gotta pray that I get that back in 5 to 7 business days.
At the next light, turn right.
So that I can literally turn around and go get my driver's license because I fly out September 10th. So I have, I think it's like 3 weeks, 2 weeks maybe now at this point. I'm sweating bullets. Okay, just want you to know, I'm sweating bullets. So I figured now's the perfect time, you know, since I was up at like, I think I was up
at the light. Turn right onto North US 1.
I was up at like 6 this morning trying to get everything done work-wise. And of course, I'm still not done, but that's nothing new. I don't feel like I'm ever caught up when it comes to work. So I was up doing that and then getting the animals all taken care of and then making sure, you know, the child got off to school. Luckily, I didn't have to take him today. His dad took him. So I was like, you know what? It's like a chill moment in my day. And I can always come back and work on my stuff.
In 5.7 miles, take a slight right turn onto US 1.
So rude, interruptive. But, yeah, I can always, once I get back home, finish working on my stuff and everything like that. So, going now, gonna go do that. And then, on my way back, depending on what time it is, I possibly have to stop and pick the children up from school. So, I am literally running really behind because even though it was my, like, downtime, I probably should have done this when they first opened. And of course, the Social Security office does not open until 9:30. And they close at like 4. Actually, no, the one down here closes at like 3. So they're not even open like a full 8 hours. It's ridiculous. But anyway, and it's like 45 minutes away from my house. Like there's none near me. It's fucking stupid. But whatever. So we're gonna do that. Fingers crossed that the kids aren't done school like by then when I'm done, so that I can maybe go get myself some lunch and enjoy the little bit of peace and quiet and relaxation to myself before, well, it's Friday, the kids off school for the weekend, and now I have to be a mom and a wife again and cook and clean and take care of. I'm exhausted, okay? Just exhausted. Running on fumes. I'm tired. I'm over it. Tired. Just saying. So that's the plans for today. I was gonna go and get my car because I still have yet. Okay, I've lived here for almost a year. Almost a year. Not a full year yet, but almost a year. Because we moved here November 18th of last year. And I still have legitimately have yet to even register my car in Florida. Have yet to do that. So I was gonna go do that today, but of course, when they gave me the paperwork to do that, and they told me like how much it would cost and stuff like that, it is legit, I shit you not, $400 and some odd dollars just to like register and tag my car in this state. I want to throw up because I don't like it. Like $400 to literally just put a tag on my car that says I moved here. Like, no, not cool at all. No, don't want to. That's dumb. But whatever. It just sucks. I feel like I'm like more so bitter about it because like, all right, you want to charge me like $400 and some dollars, right, to do that. On top of the fact that insurance where I live is through the fucking roof, okay? So back home, the insurance on my car, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's anywhere around like 2 something. I think it's like 3 something a month. Okay, but granted, I know I have like, it's considered like a sport car. So I understand, okay? I'm not upset about that. In Pennsylvania, like, okay, get it. That's not bad. But like all of our other cars that were also insured in Pennsylvania, they weren't that much, like they were like maybe like $100. No big deal. We moved here, and it's like our insurance tripled. I was so pissed off, like so pissed off. And when you ask them why, and like we know why. Number one, we live in a state that primarily is like older retired people, so you already know what that means when it comes to driving and older people, so you know, we'll just leave it at that. But literally the people that drive down here, like, I swear to God, the minimum speed limit is like 95. Because if you're not doing at least 95, there is an 80-year-old woman passing you, flipping you off because you're going too slow for her. Like, these people down here are a different breed. Like, they don't give a damn about anybody's life.
2 miles. Take a slight right turn
Just
onto
like
US 1.
About anybody's life when they're on the road. Like, they drive so reckless. Literally, like NASCAR. It's NASCAR. Every day, anytime you get out here and drive, you have to do at least, like I always tell Alan now, like when I go out, I do at least 100 just to make sure I'm going past these people and getting away from them and getting into the slow lane. I have never driven in the slow lane because most people who drive in the slow lane go super slow. No. Your girl, I drive in the slow lane. Okay? I keep my happy ass in the left lane and I stay away from all of them because you're not fixing to wreck my car, baby. No. I like my car. So, I drive in the left lane. But that's why insurance is so high because nobody can drive here. Like, I know we say that back home, like, Pennsylvania people can't drive, and Maryland people can't drive. No. Florida people,
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
honey, they cannot drive at all for the life of them. Don't let them lie to you. They cannot drive. They are reckless. So, now that we got off topic, I mean, we weren't really off topic, but
Take a slight right turn onto US 1. Then turn left.
But yeah, I was gonna go do that today, but I really don't feel like blowing $400 and some odd dollars on registering my car in this state. So we're gonna wait another week. And I'm sure next week when I get there, I'm really like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it either. So maybe I'll just wait until my husband finally like just goes and does it, because like I am
Use the right lane to turn left.
ass. Like I am genuinely
For 16 miles, continue
so
straight.
cheap. Like I don't want to spend money if I don't have to. Now, don't get me wrong, I like to shop. But if I don't have to spend money, I don't want to spend money. And like I don't want to spend that. So I'm gonna wait. But and then also I was gonna go, because see here we don't have what do you call them? DMVs. Like we don't have DMVs. We have something called like a tax collector, I guess. And literally it's like one building that you go to do everything. Name change, driver's license,
Stay in the right lane.
freaking fishing license, and like everything. You go there to do everything. But when you get there, they'll be like, oh, no, can't do this. You got to go to this little spot first so that they can issue you a number, just so you can come back here and get a number, so we can issue you a number to go over here and get. That's how frustrating this place is. But, so I was going to go to the tax collector and do the car thing, but I don't want to go there also and do that and spend the $400, because I'm going to have to go back there when my social security card comes in to do my driver's license change, which also pisses me off, because I spent $50, right, to change my driver's license when I came down here. Okay, that already pissed me off because my license expired this year, 2020, well, the year coming up, 2024, no, I'm sorry, 2023 of December 6th, actually, of 2023, it expired, because it expires a day after my birthday. So I would have to go and get a new driver's license, which I was totally fine with. But because my smart ass wanted to get married when we got married, which my husband also wanted to get married then, I had to go and change my Pennsylvania license to a Florida license so we could get a marriage license. Just to find out that after we get married and I spend $50 on this, I'm gonna have to pay to get a brand new license again. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I gotta pay you again for a whole new license just because I got married. I'm pissed. So I'm staying away from the tax collector right now because, listen, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. You're gonna charge me all this money for this car, then you're gonna charge me all this money for these licenses. I'm over it. I'm over it, Florida. Do better. That's where we're at with it. So I'm gonna enjoy my little ride down here to St. Augustine so I can do this whole name change thing with Social Security and get a Social Security card in the mail in 5 to 7 business damn days. And then we'll be back at the DMV or tax collector, or whatever the hell you want to call this thing, and we'll start over. So I'm sure I will have an update for you guys, but for now, I'm getting ready to get on the highway, and I've really got to pay attention. So I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, eat your lunch, and don't forget about them kids at school. Later, guys.